So this one doesn't have any eruptions. I mean, it doesn't erupt anymore. It's just boiling. Nothing screams more Iceland than the visit to the geysers. Probably the most touristic, popular attraction in the entire country are the geysers. You know, the things, the boiling water that jumps up from the ground every whatever time. I don't know exactly the timetable for that water spectacle, but it attracts people from all over the world. You have, first of all, a huge parking lot over here, right? Like you have the Teslas, you have the camper vans, you have
and you especially
buses.
You especially have the Dacias, more Dacias than in Bucharest.
Yes, so basically this is happening. We parked here. Actually, when we left Reykjavik 1 hour and a half ago, it was super sunny. So we were like, yes, this is the day we're gonna finally visit the most popular thing here in Iceland. And guess what? It started raining pretty soon. Now it stopped. Hopefully it will not return. And it's rather cloudy, so I don't know. But we are wearing shorts. Probably the only people here who decided that wearing shorts today is a good idea. And I'm not really sure about this geyser thing, like what's happening. I do have to mention a few logistic things. They have like a visitor center here with a huge restaurant, like suitable for groups, and like, you know, buses come here. So you can imagine a huge bathroom is free. The parking is free. They have a huge souvenir shop, obviously not free. Yeah, okay, let's see the geysers. Look, a lot. So basically, they want to build a bunch of walkways, but there are already some walkways.
Competition area.
Yeah.
What kind
Future
of
hiking path system. I don't know. They're running around. Running around to catch the steam coming out of the ground. Running around. It smells a bit, but it's not bad. Yeah?
It's what the people say when they come to the devil's house.
It's warm. What?
It smells a bit like sulfur, but yeah, you get over it.
Yeah, so the water is warm.
People say that Satan comes to Iceland on holidays just so he can feel at home.
I'm not sure where the geyser is, but a huge camping site is around, so that's that.
You didn't know there was a map at the store?
Woo, woo, woo. There's a particular smell of the hot water that explodes
resembles
from the ground.
rotten eggs.
That's what they say, yes. At first, when Eddie was researching it, he said he found this website, some sort of blog. They said that it smells like rotten eggs everywhere in Iceland. And he was like, nope, not going. No.
And they were kind of right.
No, they're not right. They're not right. Welcome to the geyser. Mid-Atlantic Ridge cuts Iceland into two parts, in case I haven't mentioned that, drifting away from each other at the rate of 2 centimeters per year. So there are a lot of geothermal areas in Iceland. And the high areas are within the volcanic zone, the low temperatures are outside. Ooh, Geysir is a high temperature geothermal area with a base temperature of around 250 degrees. Whoa, look at it. And there are a lot of them.
That's a place to steam your fish.
Are these the temperatures? Mud pot, hot spring. Yes. A lot of things happening. Okay.
The temperatures of the hot springs are up to 100 degrees. Care is needing when inspecting.
Have you seen that one? It is geysering. Look at that. It's boiling water over there. Can you see it?
I can see it, yeah.
Boiling
If we had
water.
a pole long enough, we could take a teacup and put it inside.
Definitely not.
It depends on how you pronounce it. If you're from anywhere in the world, you say it's a geyser. If you're American, you definitely say it's a geyser. If you're from other parts of the world, you say it's a geyser.
Kind reminder, do not do that. Edward is enjoying the warmth of the steam. You look like a beggar.
In some ways, I am spiritual beggar. Get real close. Hug it if you can. Don't worry, it's just boiling water.
The smell of rotten eggs is definitely a thing here.
Smells a lot like our bathroom.
No, it doesn't.
Because we have the same hot water as
In Iceland, I mean.
Yeah.
In Iceland, they have the same hot water.
Can I tell my really bad joke about
No.
the Japanese?
Nope.
Okay.
No. This is not.
I don't understand why we're not all using the geothermal
Okay, so
green energy.
because we don't have it everywhere. So this is the geyser that actually explodes or erupts, or I don't know, spills the water every few
10 minutes.
minutes or so. Yeah, it's basically a very hot spring.
Steam bath.
No steam bath. It's a
It's like a
hot tub.
jacuzzi.
Yeah, it's a hot tub. It's very hot. You should not go there. There are signs everywhere. And if you go where the steam is, you can feel how hot it is because like the wind makes it blow that way. So it's gonna get you really wet. But warm, but wet. The thing is that after you get out of the steam and you're like, you know, cozy and feeling warm and probably wet, you get into the real temperature, which is like 10 degrees, so you will instantly freeze. So yeah, I was thinking that it's going to be a bit warmer today, hence the shorts, but anyway, so here we are, all of us, waiting for a geyser. And somebody threw a cap over there, so don't do that. Respect the places you're visiting. And I see all sorts of small garbage stuff. Don't. Okay, so I'm gonna try to resist a bit more in this very low temperature because I somehow managed to miss both of the explosions because I was moving. That's one thing you do not know about me, is that I constantly move. Even when I ask Edward to take a picture of me, I'm like, yes, I do a lot of that. He's like, stop moving. So yeah, I'm sorry. So now I'm gonna make Edward wait for like 10 more minutes or whatever is necessary to get another video of these geyser stuff.
But isn't there another geyser?
I think, yeah, there are a bunch of smaller ones, but this is one of the most popular ones. Yeah. It doesn't. Whoa! Wow! That was crazy. It was super huge. Explosion. It was like.
We nearly got boiled alive.
Boiled alive. That was so crazy. It was super huge. It was like, and the water was super blue. Have you seen the water?
I liked it. It was like a mini earth explosion.
Oh, that was amazing. Can we stay for another one?
Yeah, you can get sick of watching these.
Exploding water, come on.
Exploding anything, really.
Oh my god, so we saw the geyser blowing up a bunch of times. It's amazing. It's like the blue water we saw in the national park where the two tectonic plates meet or drift apart. It's the same kind of water here, only that this water is like super hot, warm, it's boiling, and it explodes every few minutes. And maybe you'll get lucky and see it one more time right here, but no worries. Filmed it a bunch. It was mind-blowing. It's actually scary because the wind blows this way, so at some point you're a bit afraid that the hot water is gonna land on you. Might blow again. Oh my god. I never thought that my travel life would lead me here, where the hot boiling water rises from the ground. It seems like that's kind of topic that you explore in a cartoon or something, not in real life. Like chasing geysers. That sounds like extreme tourism.
Extreme tourism, yeah.
Yeah, weird tourism. Is it happening?
It's the most exciting place to involve heat since when we went to Chernobyl.
Yeah. And this one is not doing anyone any harm. This one is actually...
Unless you're sitting over there.
Yeah, well, it's happening! I'm gonna run out of battery, so I'm sorry. You might miss this. It's like, I'm coming. Nah. I'm gonna blow up. Nah. Okay, it's feeling a bit windy right now, so I'm starting to feel a bit cold. I think this was it. Whoa! That was a big one.
That's what she said.
Is a visit at the geyser worth it, Edward?
If you like stuff blowing up and hot steam coming out of the ground, yes.
Yes. However, I find it a bit windy, and today for the first time I forgot my winter hat at home. Actually, I did not take it on purpose, and I missed it. I thought it was going to be rather sunny. It's not.
There you go.
Is that?
The weather in Iceland is always unpredictable and usually like this.
Yes, but the water is warm. Let's get our hands warm a bit. It's warm. It's not even that hot actually. It's perfect. But you should be careful because that water is boiling.
But